I always loved movies, and back in my days at Duquesne University, the editor of the paper at that time recommended that I go ahead and do film reviews for the newspaper. And that's really how this whole thing started. That was all the way back in, oh Lord, 1973, I believe it was. I noticed that my perspective on films, and so did he, noticed that my perspective on films was very different. It was probably about 12 years ago that I was contacted by Joey Berlin from Hollywood, and he asked me to be a part of the Broadcast Film Critics Association, a new organization that they were heading up there on the West Coast, and I readily agreed. And of course, they produce every year the Critics' Choice Award. Over the years, I took my movie reviews to various newspaper concerns and even radio, and a lot of times the items that I would say about a movie ran into conflict with maybe some of the advertisers or some of the people getting a little upset and not liking what I said. So as a result, there was some censorship going on my reviews, and I became a little bit frustrated with that. So I opened my eyes and I started looking for a venue which would allow me to do my movie reviews without having to worry about being censored from somebody up above. And that brought me through the doors here at BPTV. Because of the really fine experiences I've had here at BPTV in producing outtakes, I decided to spread my wings a little bit and delve into some of my other interests. I've always been a very huge hockey fan, so I started doing play-by-play hockey announcing for some of the local teams, especially the Bethel Park Blackhawks here on BPTV, and had a great time doing that. Must have done that for about 10 or 12 years as well. And I also started a hockey talk show called In the Crease, which I'm happy to say was the first all-sports talk show devoted completely to hockey here in the tri-state area. I also have pretty good skills at interviewing, and because of that, I began a show called Coffee and Chaos, which tries to find rather unique individuals in the community and at large and do an in-depth interview with them as well. I've had a great time here at BPTV. There have been a plethora of people that have come through the door, interns and people who just volunteer here, and every one of them has a passion for TV, and I enjoy seeing that passion. So if you have an idea, a creative aspect, or an opinion that is unique to you, and you're looking for a place to express it, there's no better place than Public Access TV, BP TV. I found a home here. Probably you can too. I'm Fiore Mastracci, host and producer of Outtakes, and a list of other shows too.